Hey guys, DCAP13 here, and welcome back to some more Let's Play Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we made our way here to Arborea. All along the way, though, we ran into that frozen serpent. We defeated it along with Serena's help, who has now rejoined us. We came here to Arborea. Serena sensed that Veronica was nearby. Unfortunately, it seems that Veronica's dead. In her last moments, she used all of her remaining power to save us and scatter us around the world so we wouldn't be found by Mordegon. Well, Serena's inherited all of her power now, and it seems Benedictus has something to tell us about the creature that can enable us flight. So let's go speak with him. Oh, is this not where I'm supposed to go? Oh, here it is. Luminary's Landing. Here we go.
Ah, there you are. So glad you could finally join us. Yggdrasil blessed me with another vision in the night. I saw Veronica standing upon this very ledge.
Huh.
It is known as Luminary's Landing. When Erdwin descended from the heavens after facing the Dark One, this is where he alighted. And this is the Calamus flute. In my dream, Veronica played upon it.
Veronica was holding that flute before.
It once belonged to the great sage Serenica. She left it in Arborea on her final visit, the day after the Dark One finally fell. I gave it to Veronica as a memento of her heroic ancestor. And yet, when I awoke this morning, there it was, upon my pillow.
Huh.
It is a sign. The flute will reveal the path you must tread. Serena, my child, if you would be so kind.
Of course.
Nothing?
I think I must be doing it wrong. But if Veronica was playing it in Father Benedictus's vision, it must be the key. Can you try, perhaps?
Alright. Let's see. Oh.
The mark! It's glowing!
Whoa. What the hell? It's a fishing rod? Excuse me.
What the?
A fishing rod? I fear it is I who am seeing visions.
Oh, you're not the only one, Hendrik. Oh,
You got a bite! Oh, go on, darling! Reel it in!
this is weird as hell. All right. Ooh, losing my footing. Oh. What did I just fish up? Oh. Huh. Giant flying white whale. Okay.
A flying fish? No, that's a whale!
Yeah.
So it was as I suspected. It was upon her back that you rode in my dream. The sacred conveyance of the luminary, Cetacea.
Cetacea.
It seems that she heeds the call of the flute. You must play it whenever you require her aid.
I don't have to go fishing for her again. Calamus flute.
Go, luminary, and seek out the floating island. It is the world tree's will. Whatever awaits you there will surely aid you in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. Do not let Veronica's sacrifice be in vain. Now, play.
All right. Alright, so guess let's head to that flying island, Cetacea. Alright. Well, we can fly around now. There's Mortigan's castle. Oh. Wait, Luminary's line. That's where we just were. There's Octagonia. There's the castle. Oh. Huh. What the heck is this place? This looks like something out of Dragon Ball Z. What are you doing, Akira Toriyama? Huh. Strange
So there
place
really
to be
is an
sure.
island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something helpful here too.
Yeah. Guess we'll find out.
Is that a temple of some sort? Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go and find out what it is?
Let's go, Serena. Oh, doesn't look like there's anything here. Let's just go inside. Could this be the place of the seer?
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Huh? What is it?
Ah, it's you! I'm of the Watchers.
You're a watcher?
The Watchers. And what are they?
Of course. Ground dwellers, not snow. Not snow of us. We watch over Erdrea. Watch for as long as Erdrea exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home. Home of all of us. Once were many islands. Many Watchers. Lord of Shadows. All crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful.
Morrigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guiding light burns within. Has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it?
Not know. Is not's weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help. But I'm only child. No little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
I guess so.
Yes. But what are we going to do about our poor little friend here?
Not worry. I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher's not over. You beat Lord of Shadows. Then World Tree returns. Cycle restored. Life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters. All begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
Wait. You know who he is?
Huh. Let's check out this Temple of Dawn. It's the guiding light. Are these sprigs of Yggdrasil? Oh, seed line.
Beautiful and so holy. I feel purer just looking at it. Wait, the mark.
Whoa.
Whoa! Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
The guiding light. Huh.
Oh, look!
Oh, the seed lines.
I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I've a feeling they have something rather important to show us.
Yeah, let's look. Oh, the original party.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
That was Erdwin.
Aye, I do. have a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes.
So those were the original heroes? The ones who defeated the Dark One way back when? The more we know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Ah, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we?
Yeah, let's see. Gallipolis. Hammer. Break down rocks? Huh.
Did you see the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow?
It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder. Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Yeah.
Let's see if the last seedling makes things any clearer.
Maybe this is them forging the Sword of Light. That's just what I think.
View, I'm sure of it.
So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up a mountain and forged a sword.
Looks like it.
Wait, of course.
Yeah.
The Sword of Light.
That's what I was thinking.
Indeed. They would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world.
But Mordegon took it, right? Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need to...
Create a new Sword of Light.
Yeah, that must be it. We need to make our own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. All right, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we'll just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
One looked like a floating island, the other was Gallipolis, and the other was a giant volcano.
Aye. It looked like they found that ore on another one of these floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with our wee pal about that.
Yeah.
And that was Gallipolis in the vision where they had the hammer, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Perhaps.
Oh, and I remember now.
Oh, yeah.
That mountain. It's the volcano near Hotto, isn't it? How could I forget?
It is the volcano near Hotto.
Oh, it sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hotto, Gallipolis, and wherever that other island happens to be.
Of course, the regions we haven't gone yet.
It seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to work.
You know, I didn't mention it in the last episode, but I really like how Serena looks with short hair. I don't know, I like girls with short hair. I think it looks really cute.
You find, Luminary? Thing you seek?
I believe so. John explains everything he and his companions saw.
of sword. Sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island. Island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for ore on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battle occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps all remain. Perhaps.
Well, it can't hurt to go and have a look now, can it? Come on, you lot.
Yeah, let's go take a look.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from Grandfather may help. Good luck!
John remembers some places that he's visited. He can now use Zoom to travel to Hotto and Gallipolis. Alright. That is very helpful. I can zoom back to those places now. I think first we should go check... I mean, I kind of want to do this in order. Let's go find the ore first. I mean, if we can. If we can. I was kind of hoping that, like, in 8 we'd get a talk. We'd be able to talk with our, mystical flying transport, like we did with Actually, no, we didn't even fly on Imperia. We flew on her dead child. Actually, no, we flew on Imperia. Just, we were able to turn into her dead child to fly around. Alright, so let's see. Retrieve the ore from the battleground and hammer from Gallipolis to take them to the forge in the volcano. Oh, I guess that flying island over there is battleground. What the hell is this? Oh, this is Svard's Rest. We've been everywhere we can go. Because this is Hotto, right? The northern Hotto steppe. Here's the volcano we need to go to. This is Gallipolis. There's Gallipolis. What's this? Anyway, we need to go to that flying island. There's Battleground. That reminds me too, after we forge the sword, we still have 2 orbs left to find. We still haven't... Actually, let me take a look real quick. What orbs haven't we found yet? So that's equipment. Red, yellow, purple, and green. We don't have the blue or the silver orbs. So we're still gonna have to get those. What is this darkness? Oh, hey. Well, this could be it. Here we go. Something over here. Dracolite. here. I guess there would be. Lethal armor. Not many enemies, I guess. You know, actually, did I look at all the skills that Serena can use? Jesus Christ. She is so much. Yeah, she is definitely the ultimate mage now. Jeez. You know, I keep holding into like some small hope in my heart that maybe, just very maybe, we'll get Serena back. Veronica back, but I guess it just really hasn't hit home yet that she's just gone forever now. It's sad. Mini metal. Here we go. Ooh. Uh-oh. A Pandora's box. I don't like this. Let's use... Try sizzle. Actually, no. I want to use sizzle. Oops. Well, I blocked a normal attack, but I couldn't block the desperate attack. Story of my fucking life.
You shall not prevail!
Snub. Purple mist. I'm scared to know what that purple mist does. At least I'm doing more damage to it now. Oh, it blocks spells. Okay. I guess this thing's not as bad as some of the other boxes we fought. Snap back up. Yeah, good shit, Hendrik. Come on, die. Hey, level 43. And a seed of skill. Well, at least I got a seed of skill out of it. Probably need it on the way out. Let's set up camp. Hey, Serena. Yeah. There's probably a big boss waiting for us at the end. I'd be surprised if there wasn't. One thing, I got Fenrir fangs. Oh, it was a knife. Like a demon's bane. Alright, well, let me save real quick. Then we can move on with the game. In 11 hours, we've come up a long way. And I can't believe we're already at like almost 60 hours. That's unreal. But hey, we're slowly nearing the end, right? After all this time. Island not just home to Watchers, home to ore, special ore to banish darkness. Ore makes special weapon, weapon to restore hope, weapon to save all Erdrea. Shit. Armful. Wow. That's a lot of slashes. Okay, we can take the vine down. Don't want to fall off here. Then we'll die. Tablet. They came, monsters serving Dark One, came to steal ore, fierce battle. Watchers fought monsters, much bloodshed, much sacrifice. Peaceful land ruined, now known only as Battleground. So that's why it's called the Battleground. Because the monsters came and the Watchers fought them off. Be nice if this ore was it. Green eye, mirror stone, and a purple eye. Oh, there's a chest over here. This is another trap. I'm gonna feel real fucking bad. Sacred styles for saintly ladies. Goddesses' tiaras, saintesses' dresses. What the hell is a bunny girl doing down here? Sure. This is a trap, isn't it?
Don't be nervous now. Just relax. Oh, you're so muscly. Let me work out these knots. Does that feel good? You'll tell me if it hurts, won't you? Okay, all done. You can open your eyes now.
Well, shit.
Time to take the plunge, darling.
Huh?
3, 2, 1.
Hold on.
Puff, puff.
I didn't... Well. Okay. You know, sure. Why not? Not as bad as I thought it'd be. I thought I'd die. Ooh, gold skeletons. Equable emerald. Blue eye. And this is gonna be a Pandora's box, isn't it? Oh, an agate of evolution. Oh, I don't have the key. Ooh, there's an item over here. I saw the chest earlier when we came down here. Oh, there's also a chest here. What luck. Chrono crystal. Oh, this isn't the area I thought we were going to. A brain drainer. Is that a shield? Otherworldly shield that can erect a barrier capable of blocking incoming spells? Yes. Give me that. I'll leave the ore be for now. Just walked right into those skeletons. Oh, wait. Wasn't I here before? Maybe that's a different tablet. Dark One attacked, battle raged, many fell, precious ore lost. But some remains, one day will be needed again, perhaps. Watchers protect last seam of ore, protect until end, protect until World Tree calls us home. Seeing that machine before, but I don't remember what it's called. Gold Nugget. I remember seeing them in Dragon Quest Monsters, but I can't remember what they are off the top of my head. I remember them being really cool and really hard to get, though. That shouldn't be a surprise, though. A bad axe. Why would I want that? It's bad. Oh, a clever cleaver that can turn the tide of battle by impairing the attack power of anyone it hits. Yes. Yeah, that's a good axe. Don't know why you say that's a bad one. Don't write yourself off like that, axe. We'd have another tablet in here. Drake light. Oh, here's the tablet. Erdrea was at peace, but then disaster. Dark One came. Hope turned to despair. Only Luminary can defeat him, and only with sword. Sword of precious ore. Overlook Cavern. I think this might be it. You know, can I share a theory with you guys real quick? I want to talk again about how I still have some kind of hope that Veronica might come back. Even though I'm probably going to be completely wrong, because thinking back on it, we never really got a good explanation for why her age got sapped away from her instead of her magic on that from Jarvis. So it was occurring to me, oh, maybe her drained away age will come back as a new Veronica. That's probably just stupid, huh? But still, I like to hope.
Something tells me we found our special ore.
Yeah.
You have got to be kidding me.
You know this ore, Eric?
Honey, are you okay?
I'm more than okay. Do you know what this is? It's Orichalcum. Do you have any idea how much this stuff is worth?
Orichalcum.
Orichalcum? Well, well. I've read about it in books, but I've never seen it with my own eyes. Are you sure, laddie?
Am I sure, he asks? You bet I am. I steal valuable stuff for a living, remember? This is it. The rarest metal in the world. I wish Mia was here to see this. So this is the ore we were looking for. I should have guessed. Imagine what a fortune you could make with a lump this big.
Well, we're gonna need to make a sword with a lump this big, Eric.
Sorry. Got a little carried away there. Don't worry, I get it. This here ore is strictly for sword making.
So long as you understand. Alright. A lump of orichalcum.
We're one step closer to making that sword. But we've still got a way to go. Let's hit the road.
Alright. Now we just need the hammer and the forge. And we know where we can get the hammer. So let's head over to Galapagos next. Let's ask our friend the Sultan if he knows anything about the hammer. Whoa, what happened to this place?
So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descends towards Gallopolis.
Whoa.
And they say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. But why? What is happening to our world?
Oh, it's one of those things.
Erdwin's lantern, eh? Back in Dundrasil, we had a legend that after Erdwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity.
Gramps, do you not see that?
That was one of Eleanor's favorite stories. And I always thought it was just that, a story.
What the hell?
But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadow's rise caused Erdwin's lantern to descend... Are you even listening, laddie? Oh, charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you'd like.
No, I got it, but...
Heard everything you needed to hear, did you? All right, then. Well, I suppose this is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see what the Sultan thinks of all this, eh?
Are we not gonna find anything about that out yet? Okay. Did I get to say hooray? Yeah, let's go see the Sultan. Oh, hey, Poots Ferris, too.
My boy, please! Your reckless heroics will get you killed.
Fear not, Father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of the star will be solved and Gallopolis will be saved.
He's certainly grown up. Hey, Sultan.
Ah, it is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely the This cannot be.
It's been a while, eh, Your Majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the Colloquy of Kings, and the disaster that followed.
Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the Luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all.
Yeah.
Alas, we were all deceived by King Carnelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves.
Oh, come on, Your Majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed King Carnelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else.
Lord Robert.
Now, listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erdwin's lantern falls much further, Gallopolis is done for. What do you know about it?
Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Faris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star.
Runes, eh? This is the first I've heard of a barrier surrounding the lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this?
He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the Celestial Sands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing.
Right, that shrine.
I see. Reckon we'd better go and take a good look at these runes ourselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince?
Yeah, let's go.
It would put my mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such dangerous circumstances. You have my thanks. I will instruct the guards to permit you passage through the checkpoint. Journey safely.
All right. You know what? I think I'll call it an episode here, though, because it's getting pretty late now when we're in my recording session. So in the next one, guys, we'll head over to the Celestial Sands and see if we can understand some of the runes on Erdwin's lantern. So, I will see you all then. Bye!